Good morning. Here is the Sanibel Island and Southwest Florida update as of June 9th, 2023. I am going over more news from Sanibel's City Council monthly meeting that was held on June 6th. At City Council member comments, Holly Smith brought up an issue that was being discussed at Lee County's Commissioners meeting that was happening at the same time as Sanibel's meeting on the 6th. The agenda item number 8 was discussing height and density potential increases on Captiva and within South Seas. David Munch, who is Periwinkle Park's manager, was at the meeting speaking against the increase. He was at Lee County's meeting. Most Captivians were not aware that this was being brought forward. There was no public input process. It sounds like the management of South Seas is being very sneaky again. It could be going to a public hearing as soon as June 20th. Holly just wants everyone to be aware. This could definitely impact Sanibel. I'm not going to have time to watch the Lee County meeting this week due to vacation, but when I get back next week, I will definitely watch that meeting and I'll fill you in on the board members' opinion on this move by South Seas. The City Council members also wanted to let the general public know that the beaches are open. Since available hotels and rental homes on Sanibel are limited, they are encouraging day trips. They encourage tourists to stay on Fort Myers and then drive over to Sanibel for the day. The board members are hearing a lot of comments of people saying they will wait to visit because they don't want to get into the way of the repair of the island. Visiting the beaches are not getting in anyone's way. Visiting the shops and restaurants are not getting in the way of repairs. Sanibel really needs tourists. Council member comments did get heated between John Henshaw and Holly Smith. John kind of stepped out of bounds by going behind the council member's back to create a group to organize Sanibel's 50th year celebration happening in 18 months. In my opinion, John was very rude and condescending to Holly. She showed a lot of grace because if that would have been me, there would have been some major yelling going on. I can't stand older people acting like they know everything and then talking down to someone younger. The city manager then spoke up and took blame because he said they had started an informal committee before Hurricane Ian. At least Dana knows how to apologize. I can't say the same for John. And that was the end of City Council comments. This part of the meeting was a bit startling to me. Usually all the City Council members get along great, but tension was definitely felt at this meeting. Thanks for listening.